Rama, an incarnation of Vishnu, is a Hindu deity. According to the ancient Indian epic, Ramayana, Rama was born in Ayodhya. In the 16th century, the temple was attacked and destroyed by Babur in his series of temple raids across northern India. 19 later, the Mughals constructed a mosque, the Babri Masjid, which is believed to be the site of the Ram Janmabhoomi, the birthplace of Rama. The earliest record of the mosque may be traced back to 1767 in the Latin book Descriptio Indii, authored by the Jesuit missionary Joseph T. Fintala. According to him, the mosque was constructed by destroying the Ramko temple, believed to be the fortress of Rama in Ayodhya, and the Bedi, where the birthplace of Rama is situated. The first instance of religious violence was documented in 1853. In December 1858, the British administration prohibited Hindus from conducting puja transel rituals at the contested site. A platform was created for conducting rituals outside the mosque. Modern. The mortised transel idols of Rama and Sita were installed inside the Babri Masjid on the night of the 22nd to the 23rd of December 1949, and the devotees began to gather from the next day. By 1950, the state took control of the mosque under Section 145 CRPC and allowed Hindus, not Muslims, to perform their worship at the site. In the 1980s, the Vishwa Hindu Parishad (VHP), belonging to the Hindu nationalist family, Sangh Parivar, launched a new movement to reclaim the site for Hindus and to erect a temple dedicated to the infant Rama, Ram Lalla, at this spot. The VHP began to collect funds and bricks with Jaya Shri Ram written on them. Later, the government under Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi gave the VHP permission for Shilanyas Transel, the foundation stone ceremony, to proceed, with the then Home Minister, Bhuta Singh, formally conveying the permission to the VHP leader, Ashok Singhal. Initially, the Government of India and Government of Uttar Pradesh had agreed that the Shilanya would be conducted outside of the disputed site. However, on the 9th of November 1989, a group of VHP leaders and sadhus laid the foundation stone by digging a 200-litre 7 cubic foot pit adjacent to the disputed land. The Singhdwar transel, main entrance of the Sanctum Sanctorum, was constructed there. The VHP then laid the foundations of a temple on the land adjacent to the disputed mosque. On the 6th of December 1992, the VHP and the Bharatiya Janata Party organized a rally at the site involving 150,000 volunteers, known as Karseviks. The rally turned violent, the crowd overwhelmed the security forces and tore down the mosque. The demolition of the mosque resulted in several months of intercommunal violence between India's Hindu and Muslim communities, causing the death of an estimated 2,000 people in Bombay, now Mumbai, as a direct consequence, and triggering riots all over the Indian subcontinent. A day after the demolition of the mosque, on the 7th of December 1992, the New York Times reported that over 30 Hindu temples across Pakistan were attacked, some set on fire, and one was demolished. Hindu temples in Bangladesh were also attacked. On the 5th of July 2005, 5 terrorists attacked the makeshift Ram temple at the site of the destroyed Babri Masjid in Ayodhya. All 5 were shot dead in the ensuing encounter with the Central Reserve Police Force (CRPF), while one civilian died in the grenade attack that the attackers launched to breach the cordoned wall. The CRPF suffered 3 casualties, 2 of whom were seriously injured with multiple gunshot wounds. 2 archaeological excavations in 1978 and 2003 conducted by the Archaeological Survey of India (ASI) found evidence indicating that the Hindu temple's remains existed on the site. Archaeologist K. Mohammed accused several left-leaning historians of undermining the findings. Over the years, various title and legal disputes took place, such as the passage of the Acquisition of Certain Area at Ayodhya Act in 1993. It was only after the Supreme Court's verdict on the Ayodhya dispute in 2019 that it was decided that the disputed land would be handed over to a trust formed by the Government of India for the construction of a Ram temple. The trust was eventually formed under the name of the Shri Ram Janmabhoomi Tirath Kshetra. On the 5th of February 2020, it was announced in the Parliament of India that the government under Prime Minister Narendra Modi had accepted a plan to construct the temple. 2 days later, on the 7th of February, 5 acres of land were allocated for a new mosque to be built 22 kilometers away from Ayodhya in Dhannipur village.